Hi Leos. So I'm sorry they're all my videos have been late. I've been poorly lately. All different stuff, flu, blooming. Then I got abscess and going through some personal stuff. But I'm here. I'm doing them. So I'm gonna fire straight in. Lighting's not too good because I've had to wait till this time. So I'm just gonna fire straight in. I knew they were going to reply as well. I'm stuck here. Right, so situation with Leo is our base chakra being grounded. So the situation is I was feeling a little bit ungrounded at minute. Yeah, I feel there's a need for grounding. Yours are going to fly all over, I know they are. The challenge is spiritual union. So the challenge could have been a relationship. So for some of my Leos, it's like to gather. I'm going two ways here. It's like the challenge is a relationship, like a past relationship that's made you feel ungrounded at the minute, or the challenge is you're in a relationship that's feeling unstable. Let's have a look. Why is this going around now? Foundations and achievements. So around the home life and things like that. So there could be instability within a partnership to do with finances, property, things like that. Or it could be that you're trying to settle down. You want to settle down. That's the situation. You want to. It's your root chakra, your base chakra. You want to put roots down with this person. I'm kind of getting two mixed up stories here. Like some of my, I'm going to say my single Leos, I find they could be recently single. I think you will find that this was an achievement. Now we can get the rainbows and that type of thing. But then I've got I'm starting to think, have I got some of my Leos, and we're getting to the point where the relationship's moved forward and we're moving in together, wanting it to be more stable. Either way, single or with someone, I feel stability is an issue. Where you place your roots, what's that saying? Where you place your heart is your home type thing. I don't know what I got there. I got a song in my head then, not a saying. I think it's a song. Something about where I lay at my head is my home, something like that. I don't know. Write in comments if you know what I'm on about, because I don't know what I'm on about. I just get random songs every now and again. God, yours are flying everywhere. Recent past, we've got a discontent and boredom, you couldn't see it going anywhere. It's like getting bored. Are we taking it to the next step or are we not? But these are your spiritual tarot. This is your mind. So stagnation, that's what I want to say. Like things were stagnated, not moving anywhere. The challenge is a relationship. Or for my singles, you couldn't see the light. It's like not feeling that you're going to bring in someone who's going to make you feel grounded and safe and stable and things. It's like you're not looking outwards. You could have been in hermit mode. So at present, that was quick. At present though, I like this because this is like your card. You are the Leo. So you're coming into your power. And it's the 8. So ending karmic situations, going from a low vibration to a high vibration. So it's like sorting out all like the karmic situations, but you're coming into your own power. It's like I feel like you're ready to climb over that balcony. I'm off, escape. I'm putting my roots down where I feel grounded, and but I do feel it's all about stability, your psychic tarot. I feel it's all about stability around relationships and home life. Near future, we've got the crown chakra. Yeah, so it's like downloads. So you could have already started. You might start having funky dreams. You know, but it's like you're being guided forward. You know, you've got 3 major arcanas. We've got 2 chakras. The root chakra being the situation. Near future, we've got the crown chakra opening. So, you know, we've got the top and bottom. It's like they're both awakening. And I am kind of getting 2 kind of stories going on here. You know, like, I think you'll find that some of my Leos have come away from relationships, spiritual unions. It doesn't have to be a relationship like a sexual relationship. It could be moving out your parents' house. Do you know what I mean? Spiritual unions, you're born by your mum. You know, you can't get much more spiritual. She created you. You know, but... and your dad, you know what I mean? So the spiritual union card, it could be family issues. It could be like leaving the home, leaving the nest, because you want to be more settled. I'm seeing house moves. I keep thinking house moves. So your power in this situation, even though you're standing in your power right now, you've made a decision. You to be patient, because the seed's already planted. We're waiting for something to blossom. I don't know why, but I wanted to go to March for some reason. Why do I want to go to March? Patience, 4 and 1 is a 5, so November, that will take us to March, 5 months. Yeah, and the situation and the challenge, 1 and 2, 3, 3rd month, March. I want to go to March. Outside influences. The 3rd eye chakra. Seeing things more clearly. So outside influences, you've got a lot of major arcana. You've got 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas out of 8 cards. So the outside influences, you're being shown, you're being guided forward, your 3rd eye chakra. You've seen the light. We've come out of this and we're climbing over there, you know, knotting your sheets together. I'm getting out of here, type of thing. So I feel like entrapment, like you felt like trapped in a situation and now you stepped into your own power. You've either done it, you've moved on, or you're getting ready to like achieve this movement. I'm feeling movement in direction like house move or that type of energy, like an actual movement, physical movement. Hopes or fears. Hopes or fears, Smelios. The universe. And again, 2 and 1, 3. I keep wanting to go to March. But yeah, the universe, like a wish granted, it's the star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Another major arcana. So we've got 6 major arcanas on the table now. But you want your wishes granted. And I feel like you want your wishes granted in 3. So I'm either going January or March. Too many. Here it comes, Leo. Love begins. So right at the beginning I said about 2 people moving in together. But it's also like spirit as well. They're going to put in as much effort. Like your guide, your higher self, you know, they're going to put in as much effort as you do to start this brand new stream. I feel like something brand new starting for my Leos, whether that's be a house move or a new relationship. But it's more stable. It's all about stability. But I like this, you know, it's equal give and take as well, you know, and we've got the rainbow, and that's why it's coming round. They wanted you to have the rainbow. Your outcome is you're getting the rainbow, you know, so I love this. You know, even if you're on your own, if you've been doing your healing, you've been, you know, wanting to go and venture off, you know, spirit are going to put in as much effort as you do into your healing to catalyst you forward. Your situation is a 1. And your outcome is a 1. Magic number is 11. We're in the 11th month as well. So a lot of these epiphanies around the crown chakra could be happening now. You're coming into your power now and getting out of this. So I do like it. I like spiritual tarot. Definite movement forward. I don't know why I still keep wanting to go March. So for my Leos, how many shuffles for my Leos for? You'll notice that I changed my cards a lot and what I do. Because I think I've been using the Angel Tarot deck to do this bit. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, always check your moon and your rising. Like I say, it'd be boring if every reader channeled the same message. So for Leo, for the beginning of November, what is going on? Overall energy, the Hangman. So yeah, you're seeing, you know, he hangs himself upside down in order to see things from a new perspective. You know, so you're seeing things, you could be looking at your future, what you want in your future. You know, overall, it's like that epiphany, what I ran about a minute ago, the light bulb moments. So the situation, yes, so we want to move forward, we want to be victorious in your element, fire. You know, so 6 of Wands, we want victory, we want to move forward. What's challenging that? The challenge is you need to let your guard down. So if this is a new relationship, let your guard down. Take the blindfold off. You know, you can be vulnerable. I don't know why I want to say that. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. But it's also to make a decision that you don't want to make. But I feel like you're moving on to something better. Whether that's property or a person. Why is it coming around now? Well, we're in Sagittarius season. Well, no, we're not. We will be at end. Or we could be dealing with Sagittarius. But it's coming around now because of Temperance. So there's a need for balance. There's a need to balance, especially emotions. It's cups. Recent past, we've got the Queen of Swords. So the challenge could be an air sign. I think I said Aquarius in your Psychic Tarot, which is an air sign. So recent past, we've got the Queen of Swords. But to me, that's like I'm going to clarify all these, but like it's like you've made a decision, like you've cut something out or someone's cut you out. But universally, it was meant, you know, for you to get back into your power. The Queen of Swords, she could be quite blunt. Yeah, because at present, Ace of Pentacles looking for stability. So the divine is offering you stability. So whatever, if you've been cut out of someone's life or you've cut them out or you've cut a situation out, it was a good call because it's brought in the hand of the divine is offering you stability now. And that's what your Psychic Tarot were all about, being stable, getting back into, you know, stable energy. Near future, we've got the Tower. Now, that could be finalising a breakup in regards to money. So if you are the Leo that I was speaking about at the beginning where I felt like you just like newly found yourself single, I'm going to clarify it, but I don't feel a negative tower. I don't feel a negative tower because they're offering you stability. I do feel like you're just going for a brand new fresh start and burning your shit down. Burning your past down. Like, not even going back there. And with me saying that, and now I'm starting to wonder if someone from past is going to try and come back. And maybe you need to be the tower. I want to say feck off. I've already cut you out once. You ain't coming back in to do this to me again. You know. Not a chance. Not right now, because now I'm feeling stable. I've got over all that. That is the type of energy I'm starting to feel. So, yeah, your power in this situation is not to overthink. It's to gain clarity. He's meditating. He's hung his swords up his thoughts. Do you know what I mean? I won't even be thinking about going backwards. It's all about movement forwards. You're moving forwards. Overall, and outside energy to that, it's Page of Wands. So yeah, Page of Wands, deliver messages. You are the fire sign though. Are you delivering the messages or are they delivering the messages? But it's outside influences. So I feel like someone's giving you some kind of information or messages or something, or someone is going to, but I feel like from your past, you've already had this tower moment with them. Can you be asked having another? Your hopes or fears is you want emotional movement forward. You've got a space there for a new emotional adventure. So I feel that you don't want to revisit the past. Again, I've been feeling this all the way through, that you want to move forward. That is that card, moving forward on a new emotional adventure. Yeah, it's a new venture. Yeah, and then your outcome is the wounded healer, but we're in your energy. The wounded warrior. We might be talking to some healers out there. You might be going through healing, but it's a wounded warrior. So yeah, you've been through a lot of shit, but you're just carrying on. You know, you're going for it. We're on the ninth today. So yeah, it's ending the cycles as well. It's nines. It's getting up and still fighting, and you know, I'm gonna clarify them anyway, but maybe you need to fence one off from past. Like, you know, no, my wall's back up. You ain't coming back in. So don't forget, this is the beginning of November, but this reading could resonate at any time when you read it. You know, it could have already happened. You could be already in this energy. So why the Two of Swords? The Tower. Yeah, so I feel like this has already happened. But why are we revisiting the Tower? Why is the Tower revisiting us in the future? You know, divorce, breakup. You know, why the Tower? The Magician in reverse, kind of manipulation and stuff like that, you know. Or have you, like, kind of manifested something back from the past that you don't want? You know, it's like, don't be blindfolded if someone comes back in love bombing you, and don't be blindfolded with that kind of crap. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. This had you really hurt. You know, whoever it is. It's wondering about the Three of Swords there. The Ace of Cups, like, so unstable within your emotions as well. So I do feel like you are going through healing. I do feel like there's a tester coming up though. If you've got away from this person or out of this situation, moved house or got them out of the house or whatever, I feel like it were a bloody good call. But I feel like you just want to move on, but it's still kind of stuck here. So, why's Temperance card here? Justice. Yeah, so, you know, you could be dealing with an air sign. I've had Aquarius and Libra now. And we've got the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. Or it's the fact that you have ended a karmic situation, you know. You've seen the justice in order to restore the balance. And justice holds the scales of balance there in a hand. You know, so you're bringing your own justice to this situation. The Queen of Swords in the past position. The Star. See, Aquarius again. Why do I keep getting Aquarius? So the Star, it's like... Give me one more on the Star. I feel like you got out of... You know, you let go of someone, kicked them out of the house, or you moved out. You know, like I'm feeling separation, someone being left out in the cold type thing. You needing to let go of it, but it were a wish granted, you know, even though you're still feeling it emotionally. So Ace of Pentacles at present, you're feeling a lot more stable. Seven of Swords. Now, this person could have stole your energy, stolen off you, been in your house and stolen, cheated on you, lied. You know, it's a little bit of a scamp, he's a scoundrel, you know, cheating, stealing, lying card. And that's what we need to gain stability, because I think the situation's still stealing your energy. Yeah, because then we've got the Ace of Pentacles on top of the Ace of Pentacles. But then we've got the Five of Cups. So it is still stealing your energy, because they're trying to bring stability in with this Ace of Pentacles. So I think also, though, with the Ace of Pentacles coming in, I kind of want to say, don't be overspending to overcompensate if you're feeling lonely. That's what I kind of want to say. Especially with the Five of Cups being there, because it's like, don't be going out, like, drinking too much because of this situation. Otherwise, you're going to end up bringing manifesting something really similar. Or the same person back. Because she's concentrating on the cups that I've spilt there, you know, she's sat there looking, feeling sorry for herself. She's got the Two of Cups sat here and she's not even noticed. You know, the Two of Cups is like the soulmate energy. It's what we want in life, balance. This Tower in the future. Knight of Wands in reverse. Give me something else on that. And then we've got the Emperor. The Two of Wands. I feel like you're going to have a choice. Because we've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Something much in reverse. We've got the Emperor, the Two of Wands and the World. It's like, do I go back or do I go forwards? And I've been feeling that all the way through. And I kind of want to push you forwards. You know, the World. I do feel like you're going to have a choice. There could be travel. You could just, you know, or movement. I keep wanting to push you, like, away from where you are. I'd be focusing on travel. I don't know why. But there is an option to go back to the past, and I'm not seeing it work out. So they could get in touch with you in the next couple of weeks. So your power being the Four of Swords. Your power being the Four of Swords. Just a minute. Four of Swords. The King of Pentacles. So it's to be stable. Your power is to be stable. You know, the King of Pentacles, he looks after himself. He's earthy. That's probably why they're giving you the Ace of Pentacles. They're trying to keep you grounded. He is very grounded as King of Pentacles. This outside influence, Page of Wands. So, right, when I said earlier, I was expecting like a Three of Swords. So we've got the Fool in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like someone from the past is going to try and come back with some kind of apology. I'm feeling an apology. They haven't moved on. They might have pretended they've moved on, which has kind of put you in, like you're pretending you've moved on as well, but neither of you have. But I kind of want to say don't be revisiting the past. But I do feel like there's an apology coming in. So, Oops, Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, options. Yeah, it's like you've got I do feel a choice. Go for what's going to make you happy. We've got the Ten of Cups now. You know, emotional fulfillment. That's what you're hoping for. That you make the right choice. You choose the right options. So the Nine of Wands as the outcome. So we've got Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So the Page of Swords, I feel like you're still keeping an eye on them, or they're still keeping an eye on you. I do feel it's someone from the past. And it definitely could be an air sign with all the swords. But then again, sounds aren't always relevant. But then we've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So it's like you want to move on. Your hope is Eight of Cups. But your outcome is the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's like you're struggling to emotionally move on. Or they're struggling to emotionally move on. I do feel like you're going to be approached by your past. The past is coming back around for some reason. But in the near future, you've got the World movement forward. This is only your outcome for the next couple of weeks. This energy, the wounded warrior, you know, you carry on getting up every morning about it. You know, I won't be worrying about it because I'm seeing good options here. But you've got a choice. Do I go back to the past or do I not? Give me one more on outcome. Eight of Swords in reverse. Getting out of your head and ripping that blindfold off. Seeing the truth of the situation. So we've got 2 eights in your outcome anyway, 8-8. I do feel like, yeah, it's karmic situation. Everyone keeps getting 8-8, like karmic situations. But yeah, I feel like you've got a choice, backwards, forwards, and I want to put my hands on your back and literally push you forwards, whether that be physically or emotionally and mentally. Yeah, forwards, go forwards. Okay, I hope that helps someone out there. Thank you. Bye.